There are lights on.
You can tell that something's not right, something's not okay with me.
All the basic furniture is still here. Like, this is an untouched spot. There's running water, though. There's running water. Oh, this is a barber shop. Yeah. This is so old school. Yeah, this was definitely one of the more preserved, untouched places I've ever seen.
Where did it go?
Yes.
It's still open.
It's, whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
There are lights on.
Oh, and that's there. That wasn't there last time.
Yeah, guys, what we're not telling you is that we literally tried this before, but we turned back just for like personal reasons.
So like this light wasn't on ever?
No, that wasn't on before. There are lights on in here.
There was no electricity in here at all.
I wonder if this door will still open.
This light wasn't on. This was not here.
With there being lights on, and I know we drove around the back with our headlights off, but we didn't see like the other side, if there was like any cars or anything. I really hope we're alone in here. Do you want to hold this camera real quick while I move this table so we see if this door will open for us? Because this is just an electrical room. Should I have not said that? But we could like block. Which direction did this open? This opened outward, so there's no way we can block it unless we lock this thing.
Yeah, there's someone in here with us. If we lock that. No, don't lock that. Don't lock that. Don't lock that.
Okay,
because
I'm
if
not.
we lock that and there's someone in here, we cannot get out this quick.
I didn't try to imply that anyone would be in here, but like, you never know with places with power, you know.
Why would that still be on?
I know.
If
Can
there
you
wasn't anyone
can you
here,
hold this camera
why
real
would
quick
that
while I move this table that's broken?
God.
Why does this seem so deliberate? Like this is supposed to be here to make noise, though, if someone tries to move this, though.
Because there's like a bar here.
See, I don't see any reason for that, but...
I think we should drive around the front real quick and see if there's any cars. Oh
I
God.
want to see if this opens first. Is that okay with you?
Yeah. I say we see that if that opens.
It's open.
Is it pitch black?
It's pitch black. Do you still want to drive around? It's up to you.
Yeah, I say let's drive around first. Why would... Oh my God, dude. Like, why would that still be on?
Yeah. Let me explain. We were talking so quiet, I'm not sure they hear, but guys, we're
Why
kind
don't we
of...
go back to the car and explain where we can be loud?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's backtrack. All right, oi mates, once again. We got Emma in a video call here because we're kind of ill prepared, and this was the best solution we had. That footage kind of cut off, and it kind of looks like we were just kind of spooked out because the lights were on, but Emma actually had something a lot more like personal happen, so she's going to tell you a little bit about that right now.
Yeah, so I kind of briefly explain it in a little bit clip, like in the little clip before. What had happened was that there was a paranormal experience that happened to me, and I have never had that happen before. So we got into the building, but I immediately got like this really, really, really bad feeling, and like felt like this tightness in my chest, and just had this off vibe. I like couldn't figure out what it was at first, and I was just like, something's not right. But as soon as I got like in the actual like nursing home, that was when that feeling got worse, and that was the first time ever that I've had something talk to me. So like I couldn't audibly hear it. Like it wasn't like someone was standing in the room talking to me. Like it was in my head, like kind of like when you have a voice in your head. Like it was in my head, and I believe there is someone who is watching over me, and who is watching over me was being silenced by that entity, by whatever that was. I'm not sure what it was, and I don't want to figure it out. I don't want to know. I don't want to look too far into it, but whatever it was, it did not have good intentions, and it wanted us in the nursing home. Like it was just past that room that we were in, and so like it wanted us to have like a curiosity to go in there, and like so it was saying to me to like get in. It was like come in, like trying to get us to come in. And I could just tell, I was like, I had such a horrible feeling, and and you can even see it like in the footage, that you can see it in my face, like my whole energy just kind of changes, and you can tell that something's not right, something's not okay with me. And so what was happening in that bit was that this entity was like talking to me, and it was telling us to like come in and come explore, and that it was fine, and basically it just wanted us in there. Now what it wanted us in there for, I have no clue, but I know that it wasn't good. But finally, whenever Jared opened the door to peek in, and I had said in the footage to lock the door, that was that spirit trying to get us to stay. And so whenever I told him to lock the door, but then when he went to go do it, the person whoever was watching over me finally was able to get through. And they were screaming at me to get out of the building, go away. And I needed to get out, and I needed to get Jared out. We needed to go. And so I started getting really, really freaked out because I've never had that happen before. I was not about to go against that. I was not about to go against my gut and what whoever is watching over me, I was not about to like go against them. It was just not a good situation. So I finally got us to get back out of the building and go to the car. And like in my head, while we're walking to the car, I just was freaking out. But in my head, I was telling this entity, like, you are not welcome to touch us, you are not welcome to follow us, you are not coming with us, you are not allowed to do this, like, you stay where you are not welcome to be with us, like. But I don't know what happened that night, but it just was not in the cards for that night. So that's kind of like a little explanation of like what happened that night and why we didn't go that second time, was because it was just too much and it wasn't a good situation. So I was trying to get us to leave.
Yeah, and so basically that's where our footage ends there, and here's where we begin as we go for our final time and actually get in and do the video this time. Oi mates.
Oi mates.
We're back again. We're about to try a spot that we actually tried last week, but we backed out of it because Emma had a very scary encounter.
Yeah, I had a paranormal experience and it was not good. So I was trying to convince Jared to get out and get away. And so I continued to like explain what was going on after when we were driving home.
But we're back again. We're persistent because this place is an abandoned nursing home. In 2020, it shut down due to COVID. So it's literally like they up and left. Everything is still inside. It's fully furnished. It's gonna be like one of the most mint places I've ever seen. So that's why we're back to try it again and finally get it done. Wish us luck.
And Cole's here.
Yeah, Cole's here.
I exist. I promise.
Let's get into it. It's dark, so we can't really show a good exterior view, but this place is actually like pretty big, so let's give it a whirl. Oh, I thought it was locked for a second there. There's no lights on though. The table's where I left it, and so is the beam, so. Hey, do you want me to open it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good. We're good.
We're good? All right.
It feels the exact same as the first time. I feel fine. And
Yeah.
we're pimping. Like, this place is like fully furnished. Like, there's wheelchairs and stuff
Oh, yeah.
everywhere. There's like another room that we kind of
Like-
looked at before we started exploring, and there's like TV still there,
Mhm.
books and awards still there. It's
You could tell they emptied some stuff out, like there's no like sheets or anything on the beds or in the dressers, but like all the basic furniture is still here. Like this is an untouched spot. There's running water though. There's running water. Hold on, wait. Remember how the power was on before? We need to try a switch. We need to try a switch.
I did. I turned these on. It doesn't happen.
There's nothing?
dang it.
Oh.
We're not closing this door.
No. Look, there's a TV in there.
Oh, what?
Yeah, see?
TV.
Let's go in here. Look, it's like a cafeteria dining hall looking thing.
This is crazy.
Fully
Oh, there's one.
untouched like dining room area. Uh-oh. I mean, with how fresh this place is, there might have been stuff in there. Luckily, there's not, so.
There's an empty cup. Oh my God.
What do we find? Material safety.
Oh, it's just cleaning stuff.
Maybe this was like a custodian's office or something.
Oh, it's a puzzle.
And they hung it on the wall for some reason. Look at all the books.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff that's intact.
Look, a calendar.
2020.
I was right, 2020. COVID is what ended this
Call
place.
Brad's mother around 12 for cell phones.
You gonna make that call?
There's no phone number.
Guess we have to go through all the Brads in the phone book.
In a nice chair.
Freaking.
And there's no crack needles sticking out of it. Where's the heroin?
What is up with you and heroin today? Good lord.
It's part of one
What
of,
drives him these days?
part of one of my favorite songs.
What is that?
Dark Void.
Oh my god.
Oh, I saw your reflection in the window and I thought it was someone walking over there. I got spooked for a second there. Everyone, like, just be quiet. Listen to how pitch quiet it is in here.
We missed it because we went through that way.
I forget what the actual name for this is.
No.
Maybe it's written on there somewhere. This isn't just any ordinary bathtub.
Hey,
Is this for like hydrotherapy, I think?
I have no clue.
I think so.
That's what I want to say. If anyone actually knows, correct me in the comments, but like I want to say hydrotherapy tub and whatever. Look, here's the other one. The one for the men's side anyway. But look at this other one. It didn't have this before.
Is that a toilet? It is. Why does it have straps?
Ew, what
So
the?
they don't fall.
Maybe, but
Is it a shower?
No, it is a shower system.
something's shower system.
Yeah.
I want to see the gym though. Can you bring the light over here? Look at that. It's all still here too.
Oh my god.
We got a couple treadmills right there. There's another one over there.
It's an elliptical.
This thing would have helped you lift something,
There's a
but
freaking
all the weights are
punching
gone.
bag.
And yeah, a punching bag. There's also like a little pedal bike thing. You want to go?
That's like close to where we were. is up
There's a
there.
wheelchair down there. I can see another one. Every corner there's like fancy paintings still
Checkers,
hanging.
Parcheesi.
So yeah, we've hit up like half of it at this point.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
this is how it's shaped.
Oh yeah, here it is right here.
So we just explored all this, right?
Look, we literally came in through the equipment room. So
Yep, and
we've
then-
been to everything south of that.
No, so we're right here.
Yeah. Oh, this is a barber shop
Yeah.
thing. This is so old school.
I know, it's beautiful.
This thing looks straight out of like the 70s or 80s or whatever.
Like all of this right here.
I don't, even the sink is weird. I guess it was a one-person shop.
What?
Oh, that works too. Yeah, you got a classic barber chair and then the... I don't even know what that thing's called. The thing that goes over your head.
The dryer.
Is that what that is, a dryer?
Mhm.
I feel kind of dumb for going all these years and not knowing that. It's hard to describe this room. It looks like it could be like multi-purpose, like a lounge. But then you got this, it makes it look like an office or something.
And it has a fridge and stuff over
Yeah.
there. Whole kitchen area.
I wonder who this was for. This is the activities room, see? Does that work? That works still. Granted, that's probably on batteries, but
Huh.
it still works. The thermostat does.
78 degrees. Well, yeah.
Well, you can turn...
Yeah, turn the AC on. It's a little toasty in here.
I don't know how that would have any connection to the rest of the building still. It doesn't look like it's doing anything, but
No, I can't change it.
But-
I did turn it on. I think it's because the battery's too low.
yeah. It only works because of batteries, but that's kind of wild still.
Of all the movie characters you've seen, which one do you believe is most?
And this is the laundry room. I wonder if there's any machines. Oh, sure enough, there they are. Washers right here, and dryers on the other side. Oh, and that's an eye wash station for chemicals and stuff. Remember we saw one of these in like the first, no way. There's no way. There's no way. Did you see how gross that initial water was? I mean, that's not really going to help at all because it doesn't have any water pressure, but... Oh, it's leaking out over here, look. These pipes are all janky, so the water just comes right up that side.
Jeez.
And then they got like pairs of goggles and sanitary stuff here, so...
Dude, I would too after seeing that water.
This was in case something with the laundry detergent and chemicals happened.
Here's the desk.
Like the main desk.
Looks like it. Offices.
Holy crap.
Sure enough. Yeah, we're right near the main entrance now. It's gonna be over there somewhere. I think, is this how like they can communicate with different rooms and areas?
I think so.
Like Annunciator?
Yep.
There's a whole songbook over here. Look at it.
For what?
Like hymns.
Maybe they did like, yeah, it's like church stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, there are Bibles in here too. I just took them out.
They probably did like church meetings and group stuff in those lounges in the activities room too. Therapy. It says therapy is that way. Therapy will be that way based on that sign.
I say we go here and
There's so much more space even farther down there though.
I say we go this way and then we go out straight
Yeah.
in front of us and then we make therapy last.
All right.
And we boogie out.
I'm down.
Wow, what
Whoa.
is that?
Look at this. Look at that table though.
Ultra lift 3510.
This is that type of spot that I can walk through and it doesn't feel like I'm in an abandoned place, you know?
Oh, hey.
Oh, that's such a nice little lounge area.
Yeah.
The clock works?
Listen.
Yeah, you can hear it tick,
You
but
see it?
yeah, there's no like minute or second hand, so you can't see it, but this thing is gradually moving. I don't know if viewers can see that, but... So we do have a working clock here. Batteries ain't dead yet. This is another reason to absolutely love small town spots. Like,
So this is social services.
we're in the middle of nowhere, Missouri once again, and obviously nobody knows of this. That's why the vandalism is so minimal. Like, make no mistake, this was a good place. Like, they just shut down because COVID kind of forced their hand, you know? This is the front, because that's the main awning right there, out there. Here's the dining room, I would assume. Can I see the light, though?
Big old entrance.
I want to shine it across the room there. You can barely even see that, it's dark, but... There's a lot of space here. There's like, what, a few couple dozen tables of floor?
You guys see the flowers on all
Look at the little chandeliers, though. They're all over. And this is going to be the kitchen.
It's just crazy.
Still got everything. Look, I even see plates and dishes still up there. Wow. I always love seeing abandoned kitchens like this that just look like you could just start cooking again practically.
Next day to remember it.
They might just about have every like item of dishware still left in here. It's what it looks like. I just want to finish seeing the rest of the dining room. This dining room is really cool. It's like all still here. We've only got like one more section. That's like the therapy area. Hey, look, these are bedside tables to help them eat in bed. There's a walker.
Hey, wait, it's oxygen storage.
So yeah, there's a bunch of those tank holder things, but no actual oxygen.
Whoa.
This place looks pretty stocked. Look at all the walkers and other little aids for things over here.
There's like little weights.
I know, I just saw that. What's with the cards? Is that some sort of game?
I think
maybe?
you're supposed to like match it or something.
Huh.
Oh,
Heck yeah, I like this thing.
it's a foot.
Oh yeah. And some sunglasses.
Oh.
Just chugging away.
You cannot go fast.
Pretty stiff.
You cannot go fast on that thing.
Rehab. Everybody matters. Once you see one of the rooms, you've kind of seen them all, but there was a lot of cool stuff in here.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
You did it.
Want to go pitch black?
No. No. I do not.
Yeah. But, yeah, this was definitely one of the more preserved, untouched places I've ever seen.
Can we just put this back?
True. Should we put the table back in place too?
Yeah.
We should leave it exactly how it was. That's about it, right?
Yeah.
You good? Because we out now. Literally, they say stop vandalizing because even some of the local people know how preserved this place is.
Yeah, don't ruin places.
Exactly.
Leave it preserved so other people like us can go look at it and it's not trash.
Exactly. Guys, that's a wrap on that one. Finally, we pulled that one off. Again, as I said before, that's one of the most preserved, untouched places I've ever seen, so that was definitely something new and original.
I'm just happy that we were able to explore it. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Whatever was there the second time around was gone.
Yes.
I was right about my suspicions. It wasn't actually attached to the place. It was just there.
In the moment, yeah. And what matters is that all the vibes were in check this time.
They were good. They were good.
The place is chill. Thanks so much for watching, and of course, we'll see you next time.